Hey guys, it's Eli, Assassin 13710 of the Rogue Assassin Rippers, and first and foremost, I'm gonna explain myself and a lot of things and why this video is going up on my channel. Really, let's catch up. The biggest thing I would like to address is mostly I'm sorry. I'm sorry I haven't been very up to date with everything, like staying on top of things and so on and so forth. Also, I'm so sorry you have to see that. I'm still working on trying to do some cleaning, but for the sake of boredom, I'm gonna be doing a stream, but that's not the point. I'm sorry for a great many things. Really, mostly it's I'm sorry I couldn't stay up to date with certain things and that life sucks. But then again, who can really control that? I'm sorry if you were really liking the Rogue Assassin Rippers. Right now, I'm not entirely sure what direction the Rippers are going into. Kenyon and I really have tried, but life happens, things happen. We have to roll with the punches. Currently, Kenyon has told me he's not entirely sure if he wants to still do that. I mean, I completely understand. If you have different ambitions and other goals in mind, go for it. Of course, I'm going to support him. He's like a brother to me. But also at the same time, I don't know if I want to continue uploading content to the Rippers, mostly because of my antics. Now, my antics are what are really going to make a point here. And I've really been battling addiction. Anybody who's seen streams lately within the last 2-3 years, I will absolutely do them hammered, or I do them in for the point of doing so. I've had a very rough battle with my alcohol addiction, and I really hit rock bottom just this last week. 2 weeks ago. Almost. It doesn't matter. It's just been rough. I almost lost a great deal. Kenyon and I currently are really trying to kind of talk to each other, but because of something, I'm honestly would be completely understanding if he didn't want to be around me for a while, and it is what it is. I also have been keeping something from a great 35 of you, because only so many of you are aware. I've tried keeping something under wraps, only for the intention of more of a content gravitas, if you will. That's not the right word, but to try to gain gravity behind viewership and everything. I've been keeping my marriage a secret. I have only been married almost a year now, but I wanted to keep it secret because the idea behind it was if my wife decided to get back on her content creating horse and we were to try to collaborate and do things together, then of course, with the current generation, men would flock to my wife. And if we kept that a secret, that would mean we could gain viewership from whoever is seeing her stuff, and we could just kind of all make it work out. And that's actually why a good chunk of the time, at least within maybe the last 6 streams I did on the Rippers channel, it is me being weird and trying to keep things from, I'm always muting every now and again, not to hit my vape, because I'm not that big of a fiend. I am now, but it got bad. Yeah, I've been married. It's been a roller coaster, mostly because of my drinking problem. And so The last 2 weeks have been going a-okay. We're kind of trying to work everything out and so on and so forth. And things definitely have been better since I've stopped drinking. Now, it's, yes, almost 2 weeks of sobriety. That doesn't really count. But for me and my issue, that's actually really, really good for me. And I'm actually doing everything I can to not do so. Because if I really wanted to, I could. But I'm choosing not to. And so... Also, don't mind the hole in the wall. If you see it, that was an accident. Kind of another result of the drinking problem. And my anger, not controlling that. But I mostly wanted to catch up. I know it's only been so long. And, I mean, for my channel, it's been 3 years since I even did my last zombie stream. And yeah, I want to get back on this horse. If Canyon and I are having a falling out, we should just let the Rippers be dead. Because he doesn't really come over a whole lot anymore. And if he never chooses to live with me because of that, it's... I only did that to myself. I only have myself to blame. So, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I made my own bed. I've got to lay in it. My wife has been trying to get me back on the creating horse, though. Mostly why I wanted to make this video. Because I wanted to see if the video would get any reception. Because, yes, I'm going to be trying to redo my Borderlands playthrough. Also, don't mind that. That's just mostly clutter. Ice bin and a Stanley, and I also got to finish my dishes. Sorry, jumped off topic because I can't sit still. Let's just do this. I am trying to get back on that horse. I am trying to do more of the creating and actually, like, make the steps. But for right now, it's probably just going to be zombie streams because I've been wanting to really play through all the zombies again from World at War Up because, of course, Black Ops 6 is going to be coming out and all that. Let's see. I've also quit the job that really kind of was a catalyst to my drinking problem. So hopefully with this new one, especially since it pays more, I can actually buy more of the things I need to actually take care of everything because I need a new computer. My laptop, it can't do it anymore. It overheats because the fan doesn't work. It won't update. I need something that can run Premiere Pro. I also would like to have a... Well, I need a computer that can support webcam because I'm going to try to buy a PlayStation camera so that I can use that. Because I do plan on doing the Black Ops 5 stream, or Black Ops 6 streaming for the zombies. But, of course, it's going to be out on the PlayStation 5, and I don't have the camera for it yet. So, one way or another, I'm going to try to get it figured out and make sure I can try to do what I need to and actually edit everything the way I really should to make my content more amusing instead of having like all the stream pauses I did while trying to play Borderlands because I'm an idiot and I wouldn't just sit and do it all at once. So, regardless, it's mostly all this video is. I'm trying to let everybody know I wanted to catch up at least on my main channel and let everyone know why they haven't seen me in a while. Because if they jumped on over, they knew exactly why we were making content on the Rippers channel. And it's time to get back on the horse because I really miss the content creation with my old job. I never, ever had the time unless I was staying up till 6 in the morning. And, you know, I've obviously been trying to live my life, because 10 years ago, I started this channel as a boy with a dream, and now it seems a whole different one has kind of come true. I mean, I'm married to the very girl I started dating when that channel was created, or actually the one I was crushing on in middle school. The very one who was always alongside me, helping me with all the criticism and everything through all these videos, pretty much from the channel's conception. That woman will be my biggest fan and greatest supporter, and it's just weird. But yeah, I mostly wanted to catch up. You may see her every now and again. I'll make it a point to, though, because my wife is very creative. She's very, very much a jack of all trades. She tries making her own music. She loves the content creation and wants to try and get into that sphere of creation. And so I mostly also wanted to throw out the fact, because I was trying to hide it for the whole gathering of a fan base, if you will, to keep that secret, but I can't anymore, because the way we were trying to do it while I was doing streams for the Rippers was she would just practically live inside the bedroom and pretend like she didn't exist. So I don't want that anymore. This is my life, and what's always been a part of me, and at least with my, not necessarily persona, I've always been wanting to share. And maybe that's one of my biggest flaws. I share too much. But I love too much. I love too much. Regardless, though, that's where I'm gonna drop this, because I didn't want this to be like a, sorry, food. I would drop that, but I don't have any editing software. I'm really hungry, and yeah. Regardless, got caught off topic here. This video is mostly to serve as also an announcement. I will be redoing the Borderlands series as a whole playthrough, because it seemed like the Borderlands series was actually the one that gave the most, I wouldn't necessarily say feedback, but it was getting a little bit more viewership than, say, the zombies. Now, of course, Mural, you're a fan of my zombie stuff. I'm gonna keep doing that, because I love having you on stream for those, and I'm gonna be a zombies kid till I die, honestly, because I always love coming back to it and playing it. And by God, I swear to fucking shit, I'm gonna complete every Easter egg solo that I know I possibly can, because of course you can't do that in Black Ops 1. Black Ops 2, it's also pretty much impossible. You need 4 people to do those, because Treyarch hates us. But in Black Ops 3, I'm definitely going to try it. Can't do that with certain ones, though, of course. But still going to try it, because I'm a persistent fucking asshole. I'm going to keep doing it so long as Treyarch keeps making zombies. It's in my DNA. But yeah. I am gonna redo the Borderlands, though, and try to do streams. One thing I definitely think I'm gonna do is, because since I've already dug out my old PlayStation 3, probably maybe just play through all the Call of Duties I can on Veteran for no reason. Just do that. But I definitely want to get back on this horse, and honestly, if anybody sees this, I have a Black Ops 3 stream going up in 30 minutes on my channel. So, I'll see you then, and Thanks for letting me catch up with you.